Scorpio, let's receive ancestor messages for you today. Welcome to the sacred space. I hope you're doing well and I'm glad you are here. We're going to start this video out with the letters and numbers from the burlap bag first before we get into the cards. And we might go ahead and pull some trinkets from the trinket tin first as well. That's your letters and numbers. Okay, you have the letter B, because these letters and numbers, they could be your initials or they could be the initials of your ancestors, okay? You have B, we're going to set them to the side. B, R, somebody's brother. You got bro. This could be somebody's brother coming through. V, H, VHS, something about a VHS. We have an N, we have a D, North Dakota could be significant. We have J, DJ, we have a V, Nevada, something about doves. Okay, that's, you have the letter L. And you have I. That's all the letters. As far as the numbers go, you have the number 9 twice. 99. You have 33 coming through. You also have 7, 0, 4. Okay, you have 333 right here with the smaller numbers. And then, wow, and then you have, okay, I thought that was 999, but you do have 99 again. You have a 6, and you have a 0. Okay? So any of those may ring a bell for you. We'll get into some cards and then we'll get into the trinket tin at the end, okay? Let's get into the Goddess Power Oracle and see what your message is from your ancestors today, Scorpio. A message for Scorpio from the Goddess Power. Which goddess has a message for Scorpio today? What does Scorpio ancestors wish to say through? Oh, you got the green Tara with salvation. The number 18 is connected in with the moon card. So there's something about something that's going to be revealed. Seeking salvation. Something is coming to an end. 1 plus 8 is 9. You saw all those 9s that came out in the numbers. They're saying, you know, it's time for you to, if you want to seek salvation, maybe it's time for you to start working with your resources in a different way and be more bold and courageous. The one being magician, and the 8 being the strength card in most decks. And also the 8 sometimes can be justice. Seeking salvation with the green Tara. We're going to read her message towards the end, okay? Let's go into the, what is this? The Priestess of Light Oracle deck. If you've been seeking salvation in a situation, your ancestors are saying that's coming. That's coming. Every time I see green Tara, I think about green tea also. You have your shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest. The number 23, they say, you know, there's some freedom that's coming for you. Things have been challenging, of course, with 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5s are challenges. You may be feeling, you know, feeling stuck. There's another 3 peeking through. So that 333 energy is heavy out here also. Plus 3 plus 6 is also a 9. So it's something about 369. Something about something that you're manifesting. Take action. They're saying walk in purpose. Keep walking in your purpose. If you have been, or maybe the salvation will come and things will come together like the threes. Threes are about something coming together, the collective, but also the Empress energy. You understand? So there's something that you've been waiting maybe a while on, working on for a while. There's about to be a breakthrough. You have calm in the waters with the number 3 right here. Peaceful, self-regulation, grounding. You know, the Empress is usually sitting in the garden. Empress is Libra energy, and Taurus energy is connected with Venus, connected in with relationships, connected in with your relationship with yourself, with other people, with money, with everything. You're walking into a space where things are coming together for you, where there's going to be peaceful self-regulation. The waters have been tumultuous surrounding you. It's like you've been dealing with a tsunami, but the waters are going to calm. Okay? That's what your ancestors want you to know, that things are coming together where there's going to be calmer waters. And duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. Some situation is over with. You see the skull in her hand? Something is over with. Something is dead. Something is done. There's, like I said, there's that light, the candle. The light has been shed on something being revealed that was, you know, maybe hidden for a long time. And just knowing duality with everything, it really doesn't matter. But if something is perceived as dark or light, things have many meanings. I feel like this misunderstanding is saying, listen, all that you have been through, Scorpio, is not been to keep you stuck, or, you know, to keep you in these challenging situations where you feel like you're not supported. 3 plus 2 is 5. It makes me think about the 5 of Pentacles. And you may be thinking that you are cursed. And your ancestors are saying, no, you're not. If you look at something from a different perspective, with the moon energy, it's about perspective. If you look at something from a different perspective, really tap in to your emotions. You got the full moon energy showing up twice. Tap into your emotions and release what needs to be let go of. Then I feel like your challenges may start to seemingly end. And what it really means is you'll be stepping into your power. You see the stag horns right here. You'll be stepping into your power, really. And you'll be handling things different. You'll be seeing things from a different perspective. And you'll be coming out of situations more easily, more effortlessly, because you're looking at it like, what are all the meanings of this situation? Am I misunderstanding what this really is? But keep your attention on your quest, okay? Let's go into the tarot. This is Black Tarot. This is Black Tarot. This is this tarot deck, they say, is intended for ancestral reawakening. Oh, quick, straight out the gate, you got the 7 of Wands. Your ancestors want you to remain strong. It looks like maybe you've had your shields up for a long time. You've been fighting something for a long time, and they acknowledge that. But they want to remind you of how strong you are. You understand? And it came out with the High Priestess. This is you having that inner knowing. Did I mention the 2 being the High Priestess? I don't think I did, but the 2 is High Priestess. 3 is that Empress energy. Your ancestors are really asking you to wait a minute. It's like, hold up, wait a minute. Remember who you really are. The High Priestess connects in with your Akashic records. You are strong. You are resilient. Doesn't matter what the challenges are. You are worthy. You see all the 3s. They are really honing in and saying, listen, remember that you are worthy of great things. You are worthy of blessings. You understand? Top of the deck energy is the 6 of Swords. Six of Knives, Six of Swords. Something is going to be moving, sailing right along. Just sail along. Just sail along. Okay, something that you're moving into peaceful, more peaceful situations. And, you know, there's a situation you could be dealing with, and all you need to do is set boundaries and stand firm in those boundaries, because the High Priestess is this energy of sitting there. It's like that stubborn Pisces energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're strong. Set strong boundaries. And things are going to be smoother sailing. Bottom of the deck energy. You got the Nine of Cups. That's what you're headed towards. Wish fulfillment. The ultimate wish fulfillment. That's what you're headed for. If you're still here, say, wish come true. If that's a command, wish come true. Yeah, wish come true. I do want to get into this Earth Power Oracle. So let's get you a message from the Earth Power Oracle. Then we're going to read what the salvation message is and pull a trinket. Okay, Scorpio, thank you for staying here. What is a message for Scorpio? These have like affirmations on them. We got the magnetic North Pole. And it says, I am flexible but consistent. I am magnetic. I know my purpose. There's that again. I know my purpose. My own true north. Yeah. You know your purpose, your own true north. Let's see what Green Tower is talking about. This has an alignment message and an empowerment message, and we'll get into both of them. Okay, if that's cool, Scorpio. So let's pull Green Tower up here to the forefront. Okay, and zoom in. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Okay, so the empowerment message, there could be something significant about 54, 55, and 56. The divine has intended you into being and given you the assignment to explore life through certain perceived limitations. You are meant to learn about life and all of its complexities, especially learning about how to be in community with others. Green Tara, a Tibetan goddess also known as She Who Saves, says that you will never be alone in life's journey. This compassionate savior goddess of intimate friendship will ensure that the right people will show up for you at the right time. Green Tara reminds you that your needs will always be met. You don't need to know the how, as that is her domain. You just need to trust. And that's the High Priestess energy also. You just need to trust. And the goddess Green Tara will use her magic on your behalf. You are safe and secure and always in the care of the divine. And the alignment message says, Green Tara, known as She Who Saves, is here to remind you that salvation is contingent on your willingness to release your ego, conflicts, and surrender your wants and unmet desires to the divine. And that's that full moon energy. And it's also the energy of Pisces with the moon and the High Priestess energy showing up here. Okay. This is about surrender to the divine. Do you find yourself swimming in a nagging spiral of dissatisfaction? Are you comparing yourself to others and always coming up short? Do you feel entitled to the manifestation of your wants arriving in the only form that you will accept? When you are suffering from longing and wanting, you are like a hungry ghost that will never be fed, and blind to the opportunities that are truly yours. Never fear, Scorpio. Just as a true friend will let you know when you're off track, Green Tara will let you know when you're out of alignment. She will save you from the destructive qualities of hubris, entitlement, and elitism, as well as consciousness of lack with following alignment tasks. Okay, so it says, get right with yourself and the world again. First, know that you are exactly where you need to be right now. And if that means empty for a time, that is perfect. Instead of looking at what isn't there, bless every tiny aspect of your life with deep gratitude. Green Tower will show you that the world is your friend. You've only been fighting against yourself. You will then recognize the earth as a place of joy and abundance. Okay, Scorpio, so let's get into the trinket 10 to see what trinkets are coming through for you. Okay, so you got this. What was that? The treble clef or something? I don't know. Okay, you got the key with the heart. Okay, you got a star here. It says just for you. Ooh, okay. And then you have this little monkey right here. You have a water faucet, Flo, and Nestle. Okay. Take these as they resonate. Chocolate, something about a sweet spot. Playing around, having fun. That's the key. Dancing. Dancing has been coming up a lot. Move your body, music. Okay, and just love yourself. You know what's just for you, just for me. You know what's just for you and what's not. Okay? So, those are your messages from the ancestors today, Scorpio. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.